Hi, you guys in YouTube land. Here's just the same old man. I had all these thoughts about songs, and I'm too tired to play my guitar, so you're gonna get some a cappella shit. My daughter will love it, but the rest of your world, I really don't hate. But I damn sure don't care if you don't get it. I'm singing to my daughter. Alright. Corina, Corina, where you been so long? Corina, Corina, where you been so long? I know you've been with your mom. Today I was they were cutting down the trees in my front yard, daughter, where my tree house is going to be. And I got these big grizzly mother bears climbing up and down these trees, sleeping in the top of them, smoking cigarettes, being nonchalant, 150 foot in the air, in my yard, bringing down the logs, and they're swinging. I decided to shave my yard. Can you imagine that? I haven't shaved my beard, but I'm shaving my yard. But God told me to, because He threw one at me last year. So that's what I've been doing all week, and I've not been on here. But I thought of this great new song on the way home from the bar. I took them all out to dinner today. The job's almost done. One of them's going to come back and help me carve the timber. He needs to get out of his body's hurt. He's got about 10 years left in him to make that body stronger, but after that he's got to have another plan. Your body will only run with so much energy. He drinks those coffee drinks in the morning and V8, trying to think that's going to give him his vegetables. You don't have a girl that understands how much energy a man puts out, but this friend of mine is getting my trees down to build my tree houses. Yeah, world, I'm building tree houses in the middle of this man-away Tacoma. Right? I don't think it's in the center or nothing. But as we were taking down the last trees in the front yard, Karina, a wind came from the west, northwest. That means the treetops were going to fall on my house. Northwest, the tree houses were going to fall. So they had to put ropes on the top of them and pull them the other way. They finessed them, and they all went the other way. Even though God was blowing a little breath the other direction. I never ever seen a northwest wind at my house. Everything always blows from the south. Southeast, it always blows from. But we're down to the last tree, and the breeze changes to the other side, which means all the shavings go to the front door of my house. Everything he cut way up tall ended up at my front porch. It's pretty neat watching this shit happen, especially when you reach out there and you're serious about being crazy and doing this stuff that nobody else has done. I'm sure everybody's going to think I'm nuts, but if I had my camera like Karina's got, I haven't got one of those flippers yet, so I'd take you out to my yard and show you what it looks like. But I was doing all this shit, know all these guys doing this shit, my brothers. They're all from different mothers, but they're my brothers. The song came to mind, Karina. I'm gonna have to do it a cappella because I think I'm too tired to pick up my get it. So let's see if I can muster it up in the spirit tonight. You know, the old beadbox in the sky. You know, the old beadbox in the sky. It's always in disguise, but it's always keeping you in the old beadbox in the sky. Everything grows and everything knows how the old beadbox in the sky will keep you alive and keep all the generations going to the beadbox in the sky. You know, everybody thinks it's God, but I just think he's singing on. You know, Jesus in the sky. He's gone away and he came back today. You know, the beadbox in the sky. Golly May, we're all on the way to the great beadbox in the sky. You know, daughter, you know how many verses we could come up. Excuse me, you guys. I just gotta talk to Korean for a little while. You imagine how we could play this song together. You know, this song would go like forever. It's kind of written off another rhyme, you know. This came all the way from nursery rhymes to romance songs. And they're trying to, may I say it, trying to get laid. Trying to get a woman to understand. There's somewhere in man we all misunderstand. There's creatures stronger than I. They're not very few. I've got them to just use. You're my creature in the sky. You're in disguise, but I know you have why. Somehow I understand. I was born again and I'm just a man. I'm a creature in the sky. Everybody goes to the beadbox in the sky. Everybody don't know just why, but somewhere above they feed you as they scrub the grease off your hide. Everybody doesn't have to be a brave. Karma has always taken you. The good you done do will keep you ado. The beadbox in the sky. I don't know why. I'll just sing inside. Most of the time that's the way I do. Every time I get alone or listening to my throne. You know that guitar is my sanctuary to the sky. You just screw me in and I'm on a plane to that sanctuary in the sky. The way to the feed, you know the cows gotta breed on the way to the sky. God has not forsaken anyone. Oh, God knows what He's doing. I don't say it always right, and sometimes I piss off the sight of people trying to say that I'm dumb. But I'm gone. I think I'm done. I don't know if I've been said so. Do you accept? My screen went black, everybody out there, until you, man. Everybody out there, oh, I gotta get my ego in the center of my forehead. This is like looking in the mirror, and I hope you guys aren't listening to this, but they haven't put that final line thing to push the button. Maybe I can finish my song. The beatbox in the sky. Can you hear that on your git fiddles, you know? Everything. I'm actually a right-hander, and my left hand is up, and even though it's backwards the way I look at it, but I'm sure you guys are aware of that shit. I'm kind of a novice, but I've been to the beatbox in the sky. I know why God makes you fly. I know why you gotta fall down. Somewhere in love, you gotta be a scrub to that old beatbox in the sky. You can't control the way that it flows from the old beatbox in the sky. I don't know why, but I can read the signs to that old beatbox in the sky. Daughter, I need your help. They could rhyme so well to that old beatbox in the sky. I'm here alone with no musicians. All I got is Gordy's issues in that old beatbox in the sky. This computer's got an arrow and it's pointing at me, and I don't like nothing pointed at my forehead. See you wide the beatbox in the sky. I gotta move the mouse to the other side. I don't know if I'm alone, just got to go and roam. Look for the beatbox in the sky. I don't know why, flying so high, closer to the beatbox in the sky. Well, I think I made a fool of myself just a little longer than I wanted to. And I know I gotta find that little red square on that corner. But on your corner, it's over here. No, wait. Your corner, my corner, it's over here. Your corner, it's over. My hands were like, there. Good night, y'all, and to YouTube. You guys out there, I love you all. Keep singing your songs. And I'll be there next time with not an acapella. Me and Karina might get a chance to play some real songs. Isn't that girl good? I raised a menace to the song world.